Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. My name is Ryan, and in tonight's video, I wanted to do a video on AMP coin. I just bought into AMP coin earlier this morning. I had actually jumped into 4 other coins last night. One of them already took profit, and so I took that profit. I bought Ethereum with it, but then I took my initial investment and I'm jumping into AMP coin. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys my price prediction. I'm going to share with you my entry point, my exit point, and calculate what the profit is. Actually, it has dropped since I jumped in, so you can take advantage and make a little bit more money than what I'm making. But please stay with me. Subscribe to the channel if you're into crypto, and smack that notification bell so that you're notified when I come up with the next video. And if any of you guys are in on any coins right now and you want me to do a video similar to the one that I'm going to do right now, please, down in the comments down below, just add what coin you're stuck in on and what price you purchased at, okay? And then I'll do an analysis for you guys. I'll make a video and then everybody can learn. Okay, so thanks guys. Hold on just a second. Let me share my screen with you. All right, here we go. All right, here I am. I'm on Trading View, and I bought it on Coinbase Pro, and here's AMP right now. So very quickly, you can see that we have there is a support level right here that we've just kind of dropped down below, but my hope is that we're going to start to turn here. Right now, everything's pretty much red. There's a few greens that are starting to pop up, so I'm hoping by tomorrow things will start swinging back up. Right now we're at 0.0348. So let's go ahead and we'll do some analysis. Let's go look at the RSI and the MACD. Here's the RSI. You can see here it jumped up to the 50 mark, dropped back down to the 30. It's been doing that since the 6th. So my hope here is that soon we're going to be breaking that 50. It's tried on a couple of occasions, hasn't gotten there, but my hope is that it's going to start swinging now that we've kind of reached a support level up here. The MACD is red right now. It's probably going to go down just maybe a little bit more. If it does, keep an eye on it, keep watching it, because then you can jump in and make even more of a profit. Let's see here. Okay, let me get rid of that. We'll look at the Ichimoku below the red. There it is. It's still below the red. So what we typically want to see is we want to see it start to move through that red and start to head into green. I'm not too worried about that. I'd be more worried if it was stocks, but with crypto, it's a lot different. And for those of you guys that are watching me, this is the first time, I don't use stop losses. I did in the beginning, and I would start to make money, and then I would lose it all on the stop loss. So I stopped doing it. Someone else mentioned it, and I thought, oh, that guy's a crazy. And I took it off, and all of a sudden, cha-ching, money started flowing in, and I just had to wait. I had to be patient. Okay, so Ichimoku, the multiple SMA. All right, here we are. The gold line is still, the yellow line is still below the purple. My thought is it's going to be swinging here. It dropped down here on December 5th. And prior to that, it had a short little uptick and pretty good jump there. Let's see here. And then on my other indicator here, so let me explain this to those of you guys that are new. More often than not, when price action drops below these orange bases and starts to hit all these different levels, it will ultimately swing back up. You can see here, crack, 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 crack. These are great entry points to buy back in and then sell on its way back up. It went all the way down past the final level, and then it ultimately shot back up quickly. Let's see, did a little crack here, one crack, and then came back up, 2 cracks, came back up. Right here it dropped, came right back up, dropped about, I don't know, probably around 6 cracks, came back up. Right there, right there, right there, right there. It came back up right there, and then a little one here. And now we're just on a little bit of a longer one. It cracked on January 4th. Today is January 20th, and it's 5:50 p.m. And so we just, for those of you guys that are able to buy in, this is an area that I bought in. So make up your own mind after you see this. So more often than not, cracks and comes back up, right? The history is showing it, and it shows this on lots of coins. So it's not just this coin. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at my spreadsheet here. And I want you to see that I have good luck in converting. Now I know like totals here for the month. I started back here on the 24th because early December was really low. Everything dropped. Took a long time to come back. But I started jumping in on the 24th and I just started laying down. And these, look at how much I have invested. 500, 1100, 1,000. So you can see this is a line of all the money that I have invested. It's quite a bit of money. But what I do is I just start taking little profits. Just, I'm not looking for Hail Marys. I'm just taking a little profit. I could wait for it to swing all the way back up, but rather than me waiting, for a long period of time, I'm just going to take little grabs here and here and here and here, and I just start taking them and I put them back in my pocket. That way I don't sit in a trade for 6 months. Okay, so you can see here I make pretty good money. These are the ones that have been clearing. Of the 4 last night that I bought into, OMG already cleared. And look at, I'm getting 14%, 15%, 8%, 6%, 8%, 9%, 10%. So I'm getting pretty good money, pretty good return on my money. So these are the ones that I bought last night. And if you guys have a pen, because I'm not going to do videos on all 4 of these. I jumped in on OMG. That one's done. Link. I jumped in on Link. I bought in at $21.99. It's probably dropped since then. And my takeout point was $24.23. Okay. Write that down, $24.23. For CRV, I jumped in at $4.29. It's probably dropped since then. So you could, if you do decide you want, and you look at your own indicators and make your own decision, because this isn't advice, this is just me. I took my takeout profit at 0.469. So I'm just waiting for it to come around. And then Shiba Inu, I bought 15 million coins, and it's probably dropped a little bit, but my takeout point is going to be 0.00004, of which I'll make roughly 44% on my money. Okay, that's huge. So I might just sit on that one for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be too hard to get there. It was at that point recently. And then AMP. So when OMG cleared, I took my profit. I bought Ethereum with it. And then I took my original investment and I jumped back in on AMP, and it was heading up. It was turning green. And then all of a sudden, all the coins started to drop. So let's go take a look and see where it's at now. So if I went back, if I was to jump in on it right now, and by the way, if you guys are learning something, if you're enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up down below. And think about any coins that you guys might be stuck in. Let me know in the comments which one and what price you bought in at, okay? And I'll do a video on it. Okay, so AMP. Okay, let's go take a look at AMP. AMP right now is 0.0343. So let's just change this, 0.0343. Look at that. If I jumped in right now and then I put my take profit at 0.0429, it's at 111.80. I'll make 25% on my money, and I only have 445 invested. That's pretty good. And let me show you. So let me wait, hold on a second. Let me undo that. Okay. So 0.0429, let me show you why I chose that one. Okay. It's right here on this dark line. When price action starts to dip quite a bit, these other bases start to appear. And that's where I'm selling it right there. 0.0429. I think I can get there. It might drop a little bit more, but ultimately, as this thing swings back up, more often than not, cracks the base, comes back up. Let's see what it did over here. Look at over here. There's another little inner layer there. It cracked it. It came back up. Right here, it cracked it. Ultimately came back up. This one, it cracked it. Came back up right there. Okay. So if you are able to win 9 out of 10 times, then that's really good. And if it's that one time, you just have to wait a little bit longer. Put it out of your mind, set it aside, and go jump in on another coin and just wait for it. Okay. Set your take profit so it's ready to go. If you're sleeping, it'll take it down. So that's it for AMP. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, smack, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Thanks guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.